Hi all, 10K here. So we're going to do missions 4, 5, and 6 now in the distance. So this one you can see we're going to get some XP and some supplies. And in this one we gotta take everybody out. Let's clear out the area. So you notice we're going to get some freemen and a whole bunch of walkers. So we may use charge attacks, depends on, a lot of times you probably have already noticed this, that there's a lot of luck in the way the map is initially laid out. So depending on how it's laid out, we may have to use some charge attacks, we may not, but we got them. Alright, so we got to kill all the walkers. The free men are way over there, so you know what? I'm not even going to worry about the free men. The free men are going to have, see that? Free men are going to have enough to deal with themselves, so let's see. Can we see the, oh yeah, the freeman is still, so let's help out the walkers a little bit here. And yeah, we don't, I don't want to, I don't want to help out the freeman. All right, so there's a freeman hiding in that corner, and Kara Fatty. So remember, there's a freeman hiding in that corner, and he's gonna stay hidden in that corner until we poke around the corner. So that should accomplish getting rid of the walkers and getting rid of the freeman. There we go. So there is mission 4 in the distance. And we'll get this loading screen forever again before we get our reward, which I think was XP and supplies, but that seems like forever ago now that we got that. Loading, loading, loading. Okay, what do we got? Yep, the XP and supplies. So next we're going to get another piece of crappy rare equipment as we do the foreman's office. So let's move in. This must be number 5 now in the in the distance. So we'll get our loading screen and let's see what we have to do here. Alright, so get to the exit, and again there's a gate, and it's going to take 3 turns to open. It doesn't appear to be anybody here, but if I remember correctly, there's a couple of bruiser freemen. Yep, and there's some walkers too, because he just got, there must be a tank there. Yep. Alright, so let's help out the tank. Hey, he's gonna munch down on him. And maybe that's enough to take them both out. Alright, so let's get on that door. The tank is still munching down here on the Freeman. And don't really care too much. Alright, so this is one of these crappy missions where there's a whole bunch of blind spots, and that's where the walkers are going to come from. So there's going to be some that are going to spawn down here in the bottom, down near Maggie, in this corner that you just can't see or get. But we may get out of here before, yeah, there we go. So, mission 5 in the distance. There's the foreman's office, if I remember correctly. Killed 6 walkers and raiders to get through. Didn't seem like that many, but there we go. And again, the reward is going to be some crappy piece of rare equipment that we are going to scrap for XP. So what do we get? Yep, exactly. So we'll scrap that, get the XP, and move on to this one. We're going to get some shooter tokens. We got to kill 30 walkers. Anytime you see one of these missions that says to kill however many walkers it says to kill, The key is to get to the exit area as quickly as possible and then kill your walkers while you're in the exit area. Don't leave that exit area. Do overwatch attacks if you have to and take out the walkers that way. So this one starts with some grenade walkers, which might actually be helpful when you get to the end. However, with ranged weapon survivors, you don't want them to get close to you, so there's the problem. So now we're going to start to get walkers spawning. So you can see we got one there, we got one here, and we want to get Dustin, our assault survivor, down, so we got to kill 25 more walkers. They start off painfully slow spawning, so now we got to kill 23, and we get a few more to spawn. Since we got so many to go, we're gonna leave the exit area there with Dustin. Normally I don't like to do that, but there's such a small number of walkers right at the moment, and we have to kill so many. There we go. So now we actually got a bunch that we can take out. And there. Alright, so we got 5 more left. So now we're going to move Dustin back. Now we got 4 more. So we'll move Dustin back. And 3, and then that should be our 3. There you go. There's mission 6 in the distance, and our reward in this case was the shooter tokens. Not a ton, but a good amount, decent amount, 15 I guess it was. So loading, and there we go. And this was mission 6 in the distance. Thanks for watching. Press that like button and subscribe to get my other Walking Dead videos.